Okay. Hello, all you happy people. This is the Rock Shifter. And can you guess what we're playing? That's right, we're playing A Testament of Sherlock Holmes. This is going to be my first blind Let's Play. I figured, I saw this at the game store, I got it pretty cheap, and I wanted to see how it would go. So I'm just going to play the whole game through. I'm not going to worry about 100%ing it. I'm just going to be... We're all going to get the same from this game. I don't know what we're going to do. So let's get started. Let's do a new game. I did play like 2 seconds of it just to make sure that everything was okay, and it was, so yay! I think we're ready. Frogwares. Oh dear. This is gonna be fun. Focus. Home interactive. Spiders. I hate spiders! A Testament of Sherlock. Didn't I just see this? Alright, fine. Whatevs. Thanks, Sherlock. Thanks a lot. Looks like we're starting off in a dingy attic. That's always a good place to start, right? Oh, it's a little girl. Is she gonna play house? Wait, no, it's a different little girl. Okay, there's two. That's the only logical explanation. There's two girls. The girl didn't just change hair. Is this Sherlock Holmes' daughter? Who knows?
Ow! Ah!
Oh, now there's a little boy. What the hell?
What's this? No.
He's pretending he's a plane. He's going to try and kill the girls. He's gonna shoot him down. Oh. The heck is this? Okay. That is kind of a creepy doll. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, and he found a secret thingy. What the heck's going on? What are these children doing? I want to know.
Oh, look! It's a book!
Am I gonna have to read?
Maybe it's a book about pirates with a treasure map.
Yeah, sure. I bet so.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Read us a story.
I wish that I had seen through all your lies. Oh, start from the beginning, not the middle.
Okay, fine. Why don't you read
I
it?
decided to pick up my pen to relate the most disturbing episode of my life thus far.
It all began early one morning in 1898, when Sherlock Holmes invited me to accompany him on a visit to the Marquis of Conyngham.
What's a Marquis of Conyngham? I don't know what it is with me and British people. Like, I'm doing Nino Cooney, I'm doing this. I must have some kind of
Watson,
secret
my dear
fetish
fellow,
with British people.
We can now go and inform the Marquis that we have found the Samoan necklace, and very much faster than Inspector Baines, too, which pleases me.
Whoa, okay.
Have you really solved the theft, Holmes? And so quickly?
I have indeed, Watson. And believe me, it was completely unnecessary.
Why does this
to
game
spread
feel
out
like
all
it
over
was
London,
made for a
as our
PlayStation
friend
2,
Baines
not a
thought was
PS3?
best? He likes to boast that his methods are equal to mine, but once again the outcome has contradicted him.
After all
it's
these years of
contradictory.
accompanying you upon your investigations, I thought that by now I should be reasonably capable of following your train of thought.
Doubtful.
But in this particular
I am
case,
Sherlock Holmes.
I must
I
admit
am the
that
best.
I don't understand anything at all.
Yeah, you're right. Because you're
See,
Watson.
But you do not observe, Watson. There lies the difference. It is a matter of course.
A matter of
course.
course, in the middle of the night, when everyone is fast asleep, the service bell within that room rings out and alerts the servants.
Okay.
They dress quickly and come running. but the door is locked and there is a strong smell of burning from within.
So I'm gonna have to pay
A
attention
few
to all
seconds
this, aren't I?
later, the master of the house himself, the robbed Marchioness's husband, the Marquis of Conyngham, arrives and unlocks
They
the door
spelled Cunningham
using
different.
the sole key. A fire
Whatever.
has started inside the room, but they have managed to arrive in time to put it out. It is at that moment that the Marquis realizes that the famous Samoan necklace, which had been safe within its glass cabinet only a few hours earlier, has now
Wait,
disappeared.
if it's so famous, why isn't it in a
order to
museum?
explain, let us confirm my theory before the arrival of Inspector Baines.
Okay. So, you control Sherlock Holmes. Thank you for telling me. Alright, so we walk around, we look around with the right button. Wow, this game does not look like it was meant for PS3. It looks like it was made for PlayStation 2. Look at the broken case.
This window was cut with a diamond, a clean, discreet piece of work. This is where
So
the
they used a
necklace was.
diamond to steal
See
a diamond.
how tiny the hole is, and not one fingerprint upon the window.
He must have worn gloves! Of course! You also interact with X after a clue is examined. The icon will turn green. Okay, so that's good. At least I won't see the same thing twice. Please near the left window to see the two icons. So I guess he means this window. Okay.
All the windows are locked. They've not been forced.
Okay. And then... Okay.
A mark, undoubtedly, made
So there
by a
might be
diamond.
multiple
Someone
clues
tried
in the
to
same
cut
spot.
the glass, but he was interrupted.
Therefore, the thief tried to escape through the window, but he was interrupted.
Yes, we know he was interrupted. That's why we said it. Go to the chimney. You will see the hand icon on... Oh, magnifying glass. Okay. Now you can always examine by activating... Oh, okay. Okay. Confusing. Why does it seem like there's lag? Near the piano, some music scores are on the floor. You can activate it. Alright. Let's go to the piano.
I need something.
You need something. There we go. Okay. So,
Let
using...
us examine the crumpled scores that have fallen off the piano.
Oh, okay. Oh!
These sooty prints were left by a tiny hand.
It must
I
have
don't
been a
understand
baby!
Why these music scores are covered with soot.
Because they were by the thingy thing. Oh, I can go into first-person view. Maybe it'll run better if I go in first-person view. To make a character move fast... Okay, cool. Press... You activate Sherlock Holmes' Sixth Sense. You can search... Can you all search...
This draft screen makes an ideal hiding place.
As the theft was committed at night,
Okay.
I conclude that the thief hid himself behind the draft screen and waited until he was alone in the room.
Oh, people need to learn how to look.
Strange. There aren't any prints. Yet I'm sure that the thief hid here.
You could just be wrong, Sherlock. So, what do I have to do to activate my Sixth Sense? Oh, okay,
Not
so it
very
makes
well
it so I
kept,
can look
this
at stuff.
aquarium. I can see a dead fish floating on the surface.
Dude, what if that fish is more important than anything? Matches. I have a knife.
Not very well.
Okay, well that's nice. Might as well keep my magnifying glass on. Alright, so... Oh, okay, so it just tells me where to go.
All the windows are locked. They've not been forced.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you for telling me things that I already knew. Where's my magnifying glass? Did it break? Did I use it too much? Okay.
All the windows are locked.
Alright,
They've not been
I'm
forced.
getting out of first-person view. I can't see Diggly Duck. Diggly Dick? Okay. Oh, okay, so I have to hold it in to, notice things. Alright. Yes.
The fire started here, just beneath the bell pull.
Whoever
Okay.
pulled the cord would have had his feet in the fire, unless it was pulled before the fire started.
Ho. Wonderful. Oh, cool.
Strange. There are some objects here that have been knocked over.
Most likely because somebody was trying to escape and start a fire. It makes so much sense.
Footprints. You are not going to get on your knees to examine them.
There is no need. It is soot. The servants must have trodden in it while they were putting out the fire.
Stupid servants. Don't they know how to activate a crime
Heading towards
scene?
his chosen escape route, probably the window, the thief knocked over the stool, which then caught fire.
But why didn't he try to put the fire out at once?
Dun dun dun. Ooh, okay. Oh, he's hiding in here, isn't he?
The chest wasn't opened. The necklace wasn't in it.
Okay, doesn't mean you can't check it. He could be in there. He had very tiny hands. Okay, what do you
think, Holmes?
Let us search the room before the police get here. We might throw some light onto all this.
There's more?
When the servants arrived at the door, having been alerted by the bell, they saw evidence of the theft and the fire, but they didn't see the thief.
Okay, that's...
This door is very hard to force. The Marquis is the only person to have the key. The thief could not get out through here until eventually, when the door was opened by
You
the
disappeared.
servants.
Okay. So you're not helping me much. Make your character move faster. I don't need to move faster.
A candle. It must have fallen from the chandelier.
Aha! That must mean...
Ah, Mr. Holmes, you're already here.
Good morning, Inspector. You've arrived just in time.
I have just solved this
Scotland
case.
Yard
It was the
arrived like
candle.
cavalry, always in the nick of time. Ah, but I know that satisfied expression, Mr. Holmes. Have you already solved the case?
Apparently.
It's possible.
We have retraced the thief's rather unusual footsteps. He is a true acrobat.
Apparently.
What I cannot understand is that when the servants entered the room, there was no one to be seen. An acrobat, perhaps, but an invisible one?
It could be possible.
So.
He could have the
The only
invisibility cloak. This is
explanation that
Britain.
the thief
Harry Potter's right
escaped
around the
before
corner.
The servants arrived. I don't know how, but there is no other way.
Are you sure?
Half a point for the doctor, nil for the inspector.
I'm pleased to see that you find the situation amusing, Mr. Holmes.
Somebody
Very
died.
well.
No,
Explain.
wait. Something was stolen.
Dr. Watson was correct when he mentioned acrobatics, but he is mistaken about the nature of the acrobat. As for you, Baines, you're quite
He
incorrect.
actually
as the
jumps
thief
through
was in the
windows
room when the servants
and can pass
entered.
through them because he's a ghost.
Explain, for heaven's sake, Mr. Holmes.
Please, I'm kind of
Watson,
confused.
How could a thief be missed in the middle of 8 men?
I don't know. Because he is very small? Stop teasing us, Holmes.
Maybe he was
Exactly,
there.
because he is small and remarkably agile,
You're thinking of a monkey?
and a trained monkey at that, without a doubt. A Leontopithecus rosalia from Central America.
Are you serious? A monkey stole the necklace?
The animal
That's
had been hidden
hilarious.
inside the room for several hours, calmly awaiting the signal from his master. Once night had fallen and the room was empty, a high-frequency whistle alerted
Yeah,
the monkey.
okay, yeah,
that it
sure,
was time
this-
to begin the procedure for which he had been
Uh-huh.
trained. The
This
monkey
makes so
emerged
much
from his
sense.
hiding place and used the point of a diamond to open the glass cabinet and steal the necklace.
Yeah, this
He
is
headed across
believable.
to the window by the
I thought
chimney,
Sherlock Holmes
but
was supposed to be
knocked
like
over
a
the stool,
believable,
which in
like
turn
science
knocked
kind of
aside
person.
the fire guard and started the fire.
Can a
The
monkey
frightened
seriously
jumped
do
from
all
the
this?
chimney by swinging from the bell pull, thus alerting the house servants. He then went to the window and began to use his diamond to cut a hole, but was interrupted by the staff trying to gain entry via the door, and he panicked again. He ran across the piano, scattering the
Okay,
music scores
yeah.
onto the floor, before hiding inside the chandelier, knocking over a candle.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. But seriously?
The servants and the Marquis entered the room, leaving the door open while they put out the fire. It was during the confusion that our agile little thief made his escape through the doorway.
No, it had to have been like a baby or something.
A brilliant explanation. Bravo!
A
Holmes.
brilliant conundrum,
And the
you
necklace?
stupid son of a bitch.
I can see it from here, my friends. It's right in front of us.
We have searched the room from top to bottom, Holmes. How were we unable to find it?
Because we paid insufficient attention to the only victim of this affair.
The
What
monkey?
victim? No one is dead?
Yes, Watson, a poor goldfish whose destiny was to die, crushed by one of the most precious necklaces in England.
The aquarium
Really?
is just beneath the chandelier. I understand.
The little monkey had likely hung the
Oh my
necklace
God,
around
this
his
is
neck
so-
and
oh my
lost it when he
God.
leapt from the chandelier.
Are you
The jewels
serious?
fell into the aquarium where they remain now.
And then I'm gonna laugh if it's not in there. Okay. Frame skip much? Okay, what the hell? A monkey?
Marquis,
Are you
here's your
serious?
necklace, intact, just a little wet.
Elementary, my
Mr.
dear Watson.
Holmes, this brilliant demonstration does credit to your reputation.
Well, thank you so much, Marquis. Do you wish to verify the authenticity of your jewel?
No, I recognize it. I have spent many hours admiring it, you know.
Yeah.
Good. I will return it.
Though I don't know if I can admire an idea of a monkey doing this.
You must follow me at once. Orders of Scotland Yard.
What times?
Sirs, duty calls. My regards, Marquis. And well done again, Mr. Holmes.
The fricky frack.
There, the necklace is in its box. We've lost enough time here. Let's go home, Watson.
What the hell?
Very well, as you wish.
A
Good
monkey?
day to you, Marquis.
With pleasure, gentlemen. And once again, thank you.
No, 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 no. Monkeys cannot steal. Monkeys do not have the ability to be able to steal things. Why? Why do monkey? No. No, Sherlock Holmes is supposed to use, like, it's supposed to be like a person and then science. And unless you can train a monkey to do that stuff. I know, like, some monkeys are smartish, but no, not to be able to think that far ahead. No, 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 my brain. Oh,
This
explode.
morning's newspaper. Holmes, have you read this article about you?
No, Watson, not yet. And I won't have time to.
Read it before you leave. It's outrageous.
Are they saying that
If you
I
insist.
stole it? Did somebody steal the monkey? Was it my monkey? Sherlock Holmes at the home of the investigation of yesterday. The celebrated. The alarm was raised by the servant. Alright, so this is summing up everything. Holmes resolved the case in a twinkle of an eye, and the jewel was recovered. It was not... I was not waste time. See? Notice that the jewel... Nothing but a poor copy of the original... SpaghettiOs! Let it not be forgotten that the Simon necklace, although plain and without oh my god, this goes on for like ever. I don't really care. Get me to the... Sweet Jesus, I don't care.
Prince Woodville, French culinary expert and bagpipe player, might be our next king. That's not so shocking, my dear fellow.
You
What?
know exactly to which article I'm referring, Holmes. How can
Well,
Farley
at
dare
least
to
they
tarnish
got
your reputation
Sherlock
like that?
Holmes'
You know, Watson,
snarkiness.
that wherever glory walks, jealousy is bound to follow. As for the forgery of the necklace, I suspect that we shall soon be enlightened in this regard. Come in, Inspector Baines, the door's open.
Snarky bastard.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. How did you know I was here?
You are one of our rare visitors who avoids the second-to-last step of the stairs, which creaks dreadfully. And if I add the clinking of the handcuffs at your belt, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, Inspector?
Have you read that,
You
Rat?
snarky bastard. This one, I guess. I don't really...
Inspector, can you explain this slander? Has the necklace of the Samoas really been replaced by a fake?
I don't know how the reporter got hold of the information, but it's true. About the necklace, of course.
Well,
I wouldn't
no,
myself to
really.
question the integrity
I
and
would
honesty of
expect
Mr.
something
Holmes.
evil
The
to have
necklace
happened.
is a forgery? Impossible! I saw the Marquis authenticated before my very eyes, before Holmes returned it to its place.
Mr.
Exactly.
Holmes, the Marquis believes Osmond Farley's theory. I shouldn't be surprised if the reporter isn't behind all this slander about you. He's a freelancer, well known for his explosive and subjective
Of course,
articles.
because I am the
In
best
any case,
Sherlock
the
Holmes.
Marquis assures us that you were the last person to have the necklace in your hands.
That's also
Let's
true.
return to the Marquis's house, Holmes. I'm sure that we'll have no trouble in taking apart this theory.
Do we really have to go
It is
back to that place?
unnecessary. Such allegations collapse on their own, like one of Mrs. Hudson's soufflés. Let us leave the police to solve this problem and turn our attention to the matters in hand.
To the more
Perhaps
important
you're right,
things. So the actual necklace.
Inspector, I assume that you
figure
have the
this out.
fake necklace with you. It's why you're here. Your superiors would like me to examine it.
Indeed.
How much
They
are
would
you
like to
paying me?
confirm or deny putting this fake in the box.
Can't that wait? I must go to the house of Lord Peregrine Maitland, the Bishop of Knightsbridge.
That's
And
what
the
you sound
Marchioness.
like.
She is beside herself. Without the necklace, her marriage is compromised. It is the principal item of the young woman's dowry.
Okay, I guess
What
that's
a
important. I
lovely
really don't
marriage.
know. Yeah, see, he agrees with me.
Holmes, forgive me for insisting, but don't you want to examine the fake jewelry?
No,
Watson, I have
I
an
am too
appointment,
good
and
for
it's out
fake
of the
jewelry.
question that I arrive late.
It will only take you a couple of minutes. You really
Every
must
kiss begins
quell
with
the
K,
suspicions
Watson.
put forward in this
Hint,
appalling
hint.
article. If you will allow me, Inspector.
Be my guest.
Very well.
Of course, Watson decides to do things, but whatever. Alright, so we're going to end this episode off because I don't really know what the heck's going on. Next time on Sherlock Holmes, who the hell knows? Blind Let's Plays for the win! See you guys later. Okay, so this is our first real technical battle. You just stand there, you don't do anything, and then boom! He's dead.
Really? That was quick.
Okay, let's name you. I'm gonna close my eyes, and the first letter will be... question mark!